okay? Even if you're small, look, so much of it is just proper positioning and side control. If I want them to stay flat and not turn into me, what do I have to control? Spine, shoulders, hip, right? But primarily, he can't turn if his head and his shoulders are controlled. So all you really need to do is you need to get, like I always try to picture that I have like a dot in the middle of my sternum and he has a dot in the middle of his sternum and I'm trying to put those on top of each other and press down. Then if you want this to work in your favor, to hold them in place, gable grip, sit back, pull your hands into their spine and then put your pressure over them. Now this is gonna make it very hard for him to turn at all, okay? He's gonna be fighting to move. I say this, but what I see a lot of white belts doing is like, see how my hips are already kind of high? I see a lot of people coming up like this. You're trying to push too far over, and this is going to make you very sweepable, okay? I want to sit back. I'm pushing down and sitting back, okay? This is generally how I'm going to keep him in place in just one position. Now, you can do this. You'll find ways to control them in just about any side control position. For basics, start here. The reality is that if you are a little bit smaller and the guy on the bottom still needs you, and the guy on the bottom is bigger than you, okay, or stronger than you, better technique, is I may not be able to hold him. But the mistake that you're going to make is as he turns into you, right, he gets good position, maybe he even gets like an underhook or he has a good frame or something like that, is you try to still maintain the same position. What you have to learn how to do is as he starts to turn into me, right, go ahead, turn into me. I'm adjusting my position. You're going to start to move north-south on him. Okay? You're going to go all the way to the other side. Now he's kind of turned the other way. Turn back into me again. Boom. I switch to this position. Pull up on the elbow. Reassert. Okay? Maybe he turns into me again. Boom. I go knee on belly. Move to the other side. Now his back is exposed. So you don't feel like when you are smaller than the person you're rolling against, or they have better technique, that you have to just try to sit in that position. You need to learn how to move from side control positions. So the best drill for this, like, just practice side control positions. Position 1, right? Keep your hand here. Position 2.
We showed that on Tuesday as warm-up.
Back to position 1. Position 3. Back to position, and I'm focusing on keeping my chest and my weight on mat. Then from here, pop up to knee on belly. And I'll have you guys do that exact thing. So 1 to 2, back to 1 to 3, back to 1, pop up knee on belly. Then what I want you to do, because this is going to start you moving to side, you need to be able to learn to cut into mount, and you also need to learn how to go around the head. So I'm going to teach you how to go around the head. So there's ways to do this. Your knee on belly. Like you can go like a seatbelt. Some people will do this. I don't like that so much. I like this point of my tibia right here in the sternum, right? And I like to keep my weight over it like this, okay? Pretty heavy pressure, right? So as he starts to like brace against me, do whatever, I'm gonna step over his head. So I'm coming over, I'm gonna put my knee right here. Back step and adjust. All right, and you'll get to the point where you start to aim better and you start to land in the right position as you go, okay? But then you can drop down and guess what we have on this side? Position 1, position 3, position 1, position 2. Now, step over, position 3, okay? Position 1, knee on belly. So practice that, okay? Make sense? 1, 2, 3.